Imagine a time in the future when XRP is developed into a vital component of the global financial system, surpassing its current position as merely another digital asset. XRP is no longer just a subject for cryptocurrency aficionados or speculative investors. It is now a well-known brand that is trusted by governments, corporations, and individuals alike. With its ability to smoothly connect banks, payment processors, and customers across continents, it is currently the very lifeblood of the global financial system. Instantaneous, safe, and transparent transactions have supplanted the obstacles that traditionally slowed down global trade. Imagine that it is 2030. XRP is no longer considered a speculative cryptocurrency in this new era. Rather, it is an essential tool that drives the digital economy and makes financial inclusion possible for millions of people who did not have access to banking before. It acts as the main electronic conduit for international trade, enabling money to flow as swiftly and effortlessly as knowledge does in the modern world. Increased efficiency and lower expenses are advantageous to companies of all sizes. In the digital era, XRP is changing the way people think about money, value, and trust by processing an astounding $10 trillion in transactions every day. In a startling development, a shadowy organization going by the name Ghostnode compromised and released an internal email from Ripple Labs. This private communication, which was never intended for public consumption, outlines Ripple's audacious and ambitious goal for the future of international banking. The email outlines a vision that goes much beyond straightforward cross-border transfers and suggests a much more extensive strategy to completely alter the way that money travels globally. In order to link banks, financial institutions, and payment providers on a truly global scale and make transactions quicker, less expensive, and more transparent than ever before, it appears that Ripple is secretly trying to establish itself as the world's payment standard. The email presents a broad vision for XRP's ledger and was first sent in 2021, but it was just recently discovered. It explains how Ripple intends to facilitate enormous international liquidity flows by collaborating with central banks and integrating with central bank digital currency (CBDC) programs in several nations, possibly revolutionizing the global financial scene. According to the paper, XRP has the capacity to grow at an unmatched rate, completing transactions in a matter of seconds, making it a crucial component of the infrastructure for the economy of the future. However, how can we be sure that this vision isn't merely business speak? Here are several newly developed models of quantum computing. A group of data scientists simulated the value of XRP if it were to become the mainstay of cross-border liquidity using sophisticated quantum algorithms, Federal Reserve liquidity data, and global economic models. According to their astounding forecasts, XRP may hit $2,800 by 2030. This is a mathematical result based on actual economic facts such as money supply velocity, transaction volumes, and circulating supply. It is not conjecture. A Reddit post from 2021 by a now deleted user who boldly claimed to be, quote, a time traveler, adds an unsettling twist to this tale. The message immediately became well known in the cryptocurrency world, igniting intense discussions and irrational conjecture over its veracity and the people behind it. Many people were intrigued and dubious, asking if this was a complex prank or something more enigmatic. This enigmatic message foretold particular occurrences, include the SEC's meeting tomorrow, which the user felt would be a turning point for the Bitcoin sector as a whole. The so-called time traveler said that this meeting will finally put a stop to months of rumors and confusion surrounding XRP's protracted legal disputes. In addition, the post asserted that this decision will usher in a new age of the acceptance of digital money, with banks and financial institutions worldwide quickly adopting blockchain technology and incorporating digital assets into their operations. The user's most astounding prediction was that XRP will soar to an incredible $2,800 by 2030. This prediction left many readers both delighted and bewildered. Although skepticism is normal, the message has gained credibility due to the community's shock at the correctness of the SEC date and other facts. Blockchain experts have examined the XRP ledger itself, comparing recent transaction volumes and wallet activity to trends observed prior to the significant 2017 bull run. There are a lot of parallels in the data. Developer activity on the XRPL is soaring, dormant wallets are reactivating, and the volume on the chain is growing. According to this trend, we could be about to witness another significant rise, but this time it will be supported by more robust institutional and technical underpinnings. The psychological ramifications of XRP hitting $2,800 are significant. By 2030, your share may be worth $28 million if you now own 10,000 XRP. While many people find this type of wealth creation unthinkable, some of the most sophisticated traders and AI-driven hedge funds in the world secretly expect it to happen. These organizations are preparing for what may be a major financial revolution by amassing substantial sums of XRP. Macroeconomically speaking, XRP is positioned to serve as the digital link between independent economies. XRP's speed, cost-effectiveness, and customizable nature provide it a distinct edge as quick wanes and alternative payment methods gain hold. Blockchain technology is already being incorporated into major economies such as the BRICS countries, and XRP is a top contender for their digital payment systems. Global finance will be greatly impacted by this significant change. The US dollar may change with XRP as its underlying digital collateral or liquidity instrument, even though it won't go away. This scenario may reshape international commerce and reserve currencies, guiding the globe away from antiquated fiat systems and toward a future driven by blockchain technology. This is a critical time for the average investor. Now, XRP is more than just a speculative asset riding hype. Rather, it is evolving into a vital component of the economy of the future. Who gains from the financial turmoil that is taking place over the next 10 years will probably depend on the choice to retain, accumulate, or sell XRP. What does this signify for you then? It entails being aware, alert, and prepared. It entails realizing that XRP's path is not arbitrary, but rather dictated by economic necessity, technological advancement, and maybe even events predicted by enigmatic sources. The evidence suggests that XRP will play a significant role in the future of money, regardless of your belief in the time traveler idea. Now consider your stance. Do you feel prepared to welcome this future? How are you going to get ready for the possibility that XRP will reach $2,800 and higher? Will you double down, pay out early, or stick onto your coins? Your financial future will be shaped by the responses to these questions during the next 10 years. XRP is positioned to be a key component of the new reality that will emerge as the world rapidly digitizes. A digital asset for survival and success in the upcoming global financial age, not only for speculation. History seems to be silently playing out right in front of our eyes, so perhaps the moment to take action is now. Disclaimer. This movie is solely meant to be informative and instructional. It isn't financial guidance. Before making any investing decisions, please conduct your own research and speak with a financial advisor.